I'm back, y'all. I am at the Magic Kingdom right now, and I'm currently outside near the ice cream parlor, and there's a pianist playing a pretty catchy tune right now. He's doing a pretty good job. I have a chili dog, some fries, and a Diet Coke right here. Some things I did today. First I met Mickey Mouse. Had to do that first of all. Then I went and met Snow White. Then I had to walk all the way to Pete's Sideshow, which is like all the way across the castle anyway. Man, this pianist is going crazy. Then I went to Pete's Sideshow. I met Daisy Duck, Minnie Mouse, Goofy, and Donald Duck. They were all there. And that's really it. Oh yeah, I also went on the Dumbo ride. Pretty fun. Because Dumbo's one of my favorites.
Let's go. The higher Dumbo will fly.
Feels like 1928, I would say. We also have a couple of lovely ducklings here. I think he thinks I'm gonna feed him, but I'm not allowed to do that because there's a sign that says don't feed. I want to pet them, but they're probably going to run away from me. I don't want to do that though. I'm just going to chill here until my phone charges up. Also wearing a Simpsons shirt. There is a Mickey Mouse Not So Scary Halloween Spooktacular, I believe it is. And it's August. As I see some Halloween decorations at the front. I can't stop listening to this pianist. The piano player going crazy right now. He's pretty good. I wish I could play piano like that. There's a lot of lovely ducklings. I don't want to say ugly because none of them are ugly. I'm just gonna eat my own food until I'm ready because my feet are actually hurting because I walked a long way to get here. So yeah, I will vlog most of the trip and I'll tell you how it goes. Okay, so currently I am sitting at the train that goes all the way around the park. Right now I believe I'm at Fantasyland, and then I think the next stop is Main Street, which is where I'm going to be getting off. And I think most of the guests are going to be coming off. This is just a place where I'm going to rest my feet for a little bit, just go around the park. Just one full rotation. Fun day so far, actually. Just a little bit too hot for my liking. Should have gone when you know, a few months later when it gets cold, or cool at least. But it's fun nonetheless. Still having a great time. I'll probably vlog a little bit of the train going around and probably vlogging the stop. So next time you're going to see me, I'm probably going to be at the main entrance of the castle. So I'll see you guys there.
Alright folks, once again, please keep your hips, arms, feet, and legs inside the train at all times. And yes, that includes your elbows and your knees. Make sure all the way inside those metal bars. Thank you.
As you know, I love this railroad about as much as a songbird loves the morning. But I'm still awed by the rockets and space.
Unidentified users detected in upload conduit area. Scanning. Calculating. Locomotive maintaining trajectory. Interface. Competition not required. Users, please proceed to Tron Light Cycle Run for upload. Once digitized, you may board your light cycle and join the games. Fair warning, users. Competition is fierce and fast. Stick together. It's your only hope for victory.
And that's the secret that makes intergalactic travel possible. So simple once you hear it, right? Yes, sirree, in this place of boundless optimism, the possibilities are endless. You might say the sky's the limit, but even that is no obstacle in Tomorrowland. Our trip around the Magic Kingdom is almost complete. I can't thank you enough for spending part of your day with me. And I hope you've enjoyed your journey as much as I've appreciated being a part of it. We're now approaching our most charming destination, Main Street, USA. A place where the only thing sweeter than the townsfolk is the treats. After our stop, we'll be heading for Frontierland, followed by a visit to Fantasyland. For now, stay seated until our train comes to a complete stop.
Alright folks, please remain seated until the train comes to a full and complete stop, and I will give the word all clear when it's safe for you to exit.
As I just made it back to Main Street, and I was going to show the castle, but apparently they're still doing the Festival of Fantasy Parade, I think it is called. They're going to come a little bit this way, and then I'll show the castle, and then they're going to come around. They're coming this way shortly. Oh look, the Maleficent dragon is still there. I didn't know it went all the way around too. It's going all the way around here. But I think I got a good view of the castle, right? It's all the way over there. So I think what most of you may know actually is for all the buildings here at Main Street and including the castle, they're using forced perspective. Meaning the base of the castle is full scale, and as they build their way up, it gets smaller and smaller. And when you go closer to the castle, you can kind of see it shrink when you go straight to the top. Because I'm far away from the castle right now. I'm like right at the beginning of Main Street. Let me try to show you guys what I mean. Look at how far of a walk that is, and look at how big the castle looks from here. It looks humongous, doesn't it? Looks like a big, humongous castle, right? As we go closer, you're gonna see the second floor and even the third floor shrink because they're using forced perspective on you. And right now you can't even feel it. Well, I can't even feel it, but we're on a very, very slight incline. A very, very, very slight incline, but you can't even feel it when you're walking. So I think that was intentional. I don't remember the exact reason why it was on an incline, a very, very slight incline that you can't even feel it. I think it's to make the castle look bigger. They did a lot to make that castle look humongous. And then I think as you're leaving, oh wait, I think I remember now. Helps with the strollers, right? I remember now, as I was walking, I'm like, I needed a little thinky think. But yeah, just caught the Festival of Fantasy parade as I was coming off the train, which I wasn't expecting because I was gonna be like, oh, I'll just wait until 3 p.m. for that. But I managed to catch it just in time, earlier than I anticipated. So I'm gonna see what else I can do around here. I'm on myself, by the way. I'm gonna post some pictures that I took just perusing my way through traffic right now, making my way closer towards the castle. Maybe I'll probably get like a water or something because right now it is deathly hot. I see a pile of popcorn on the floor. Somebody probably dropped it. Where can I find? There was somewhere around here that I found water earlier before I got on the train. I'll probably find it somewhere else, but I think I'll grab a water, then I'll sit down because it was a long walk. It was a really, really long walk over here. So it is a great day here at the Magic Kingdom. I'll probably be here for like a few more hours, maybe towards like the end of like 5 o'clock or something like that. I'll probably leave. So I'll stick around for quite a while and then I'll probably head home. Because I was here since opening, because I wanted early admission, and I think I'll tell you a little bit about that later on. So I'm going to find some water, find a place to sit down and rest my feet, and then I'll get back to you guys shortly. You saw a couple of pictures, and that's pretty much all I wanted to meet, I guess. I need to find more meet and greets, actually. I only have a few more hours until I have to go home. I got my bottled water here, except it's Dasani, which that's the only thing I have, so I have no choice. I would have preferred like Pure Life or something, but it's whatever. Why would you put salted water? Come on. Anyways, having a blast so far, actually. Just gonna rest here for like maybe, I don't know, 30 minutes, 40 minutes even, until my feet feel fine again. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to edit some pictures right now. The only ride I really went on was the Dumbo ride, which is probably my favorite. I don't know if I should get on the teacup one or even the merry-go-round. That specific merry-go-round that's here, that one was made in like 1917, I think it was. 1917, 1918, somewhere around there. And then it was purchased by the Disney World Company, or the Disney Company, in 1967. That's pretty much all I know about the merry-go-round. And that's it. That's pretty much it. I'm just gonna rest here, drink some water until I feel better again. And then I'll probably walk around some more, maybe get on maybe one more ride, If I can find another Disney meet and greet, I'll probably do that. I'm just gonna rest here. I am officially back home. It is 10:15 and at night. Had a magical day today. I'm not gonna lie, I had a magical day today. One thing that I should really mention, and the whole reason why I went to Disney World in the first place, is because I am a Disney World cast member, meaning I work for Disney. I am a seater at the Brown Derby at Hollywood Studios. That is where I make magic. Now, with that being said, all of the things that, well, most cast members, I don't know if all cast members get this, but most cast members are able to, they can get a main entrance pass along with 3 additional guest passes to bring to the parks with them, meaning they can go in for free. Free admission, free parking. The only thing that the cast members can get is like discounts for merchandise and food or whatever. I don't have most of the details on that. Now, with that being said, I want to talk about like just the main reason why I went to the Magic Kingdom specifically is just so I can see the castle. I don't know what it is about that castle that just draws me in. I don't know if it's the colors. I don't know if it's just like the iconic side of it itself. You know, we see it in like movies, we see it in videos and photos and stuff like that. Like everybody takes a picture in like front of the castle. That everybody does it. And I see it all the time on Instagram too, like with like the social media influencers and TikTokers and Instagram models. They all take a picture, like if they visit the Magic Kingdom, they all take a picture in front of the castle with like their boyfriends or girlfriends or whatever. It's one thing to see it in a video, picture or whatever, a movie, documentary, what have you. But it's another thing to just actually be there for yourself and see it in person. It's nothing like seeing it in person. Like, you want to feel that joy and that magic. You want to feel it. You have to actually be there. It's something that you can't really describe. You just have to feel it for yourself. And that's what I mostly did today, because I just wanted to feel that. And I feel like many adults can attest to this, because I want to make a disclaimer. I want to say that an adult's experience at Disney World is far different. It's far more different than a kid's experience at Walt Disney World. I feel like it is a completely different experience that varies from age to age. Now, I want to make a disclaimer that I'm not saying that it can't be more meaningful as a kid or more meaningful as an adult. I feel like a kid's experience, they're like processing more information, so maybe it might make a bigger impact to them. But me as an adult, from my first-hand experience, I don't know if it's more of like a nostalgia feeling, because it took me right back to my childhood, because that Disney is a part of every single person's childhood that has been obsessed with Disney or watched a Disney movie. It's burned into our psyche. Like, no matter what age you are, if you lived in America, if you lived in like Europe or something like that, and you know of Walt, like there's not a single person in the world that doesn't know what Walt Disney is. They don't know who Mickey Mouse is. They don't know who Minnie Mouse is. There has to be. Like, every single person knows. That's why I think a lot of people like going there, because it's a part of all of our childhoods. You know, like going there as a kid and going back as an adult years later, it sticks with you. It sticks with you in a different way. It's a different experience when you're as a kid, a different experience when you're an adult. And I feel like many adults can attest to that. At least I know I can say that, because I knew it was different as a kid, because like you're just like, oh yeah, that's the castle, I've seen that before. But like as an adult, when you see the castle, it's like to me personally, it was like reverence. Like it was, like it just looks super important, and it is important because it's the icon of the company. Like it's a fairy tale. Like most of Disney's pictures and stories are like, or retold stories at least, are like all based on fairy tales, like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Cinderella, Beauty and the Beast, all of that. All based on, like, mostly based on fairy tales. Some are based on books, some are based on, like, you know, other stories from different countries and stuff like that. I will say that a kid's experience and an adult's experience at Disney World are two completely, vastly different things. I hope most adults can attest to that. I can still like sit there like near the partner statue, like behind the partner statue where the ledge is. I can just see myself standing there, or sitting there at least, looking up at that castle if I just close my eyes, and I just see the castle and like perfect blue skies with like a couple of clouds strewn here and there, and you just see the castle with the sunlight just beaming down on it. Oh my gosh, it is, I can't tell you like how spectacular it was, how magical it was, how it just took me right back to childhood, man. I felt like I was in a movie. I felt like I was in some sort of fairy tale land. I think that's the point. That's the point of the Magic Kingdom. It is a magic kingdom, and you're just in Main Street, and then you see like a huge castle like right at the middle, right at the very, very center of it all. It's the main Cinderella castle, and that's the reason why I went over, just to see and just marvel at that castle, just reverence of it being like just super important, just looking at it and just respecting it, and just having it be there all these like 50 years, you know, more than 50 years it's been standing, and it's been changed around here and there. It's just amazing. It's just so, just to be at a place where kids and adults alike can just have fun together, where parents and can take their kids and they can just have fun together. That was Walt Disney's vision. That's what he wanted, and every family that ever wanted to go on vacation just goes there. Some people, for their honeymoon, they go there to celebrate their marriage, celebrate their birthday, celebrate anything. That's what makes Walt Disney World so special. Even the Magic Kingdom, that's what makes it so special. Because everybody goes to the Magic Kingdom. Many people go to Epcot. Many people go to Hollywood Studios. Many people go to Animal Kingdom. All I can say is I haven't gone back many years, and it certainly will not be the last. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a like, comment, subscribe. Comment your favorite part about Disney World, or any favorite Disney movie. Anything you like about Disney, any memories at Disney World, comment them down below. I would love to hear your stories. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.